Hi everyone, this is Maggie. So I wanted to film a video of my top 13 I have 14 products here of all time. I just want to do a quick videos of my favorites for the month of October because I got all of these for in October. I know it's November now. So let's get started. So the first thing I have here is my L'Oreal True Match Concealer Stick Crayon, sorry, in the color N678. I love this concealer because it's so creamy and it's easily blended with the beauty sponge. I just absolutely love it. It doesn't settle into fine lines. I got this off Amazon. I actually got two for the price of one. So I'm currently loving this. The next thing is I have one of many e.l.f. brushes that I own. I love e.l.f. brushes. This one's a little bit dirty because I used it today, so it needs to be cleaned. Sorry about that. This is blush, um, a blush brush. I absolutely love e.l.f. brushes. They're synthetic, and which I'm good with because I don't like to use animal fur on my skin. I like things to be vegan and cruelty free, and e.l.f. is vegan and cruelty free. The blushes are just so soft. They're easily cleaned. They're also they just work really well and they're a great affordable price. Granted, I do have some higher end brushes, but I always go back to oh, you know what? This is from Wet n Wild. Oh my gosh. I meant to pull out my e.l.f. brush. So my bad. But I'm talking about the e.l.f. brushes. I love the e.l.f. brushes. Sorry about that. I accidentally pulled out the wrong brush, but you get my point. The next thing that I have here, I'm just going to shake it up really quickly, is my Chanel Les Beige Tint Belle Mine. I said that totally wrong. Foundation in the color 121 Caramel. That's my color. My cousin actually gave this to me when she came to visit me because she works at Chanel, and she matched me perfectly. And you can see that I've used quite a bit of this foundation. I wear it almost every day when I go to work. I absolutely love it. It doesn't settle into your pores. I do use a primer with it, and I'll show you the primer that I use with it in a minute. But I absolutely love this Chanel foundation. The next foundation that I have, so I fell for the bait on Instagram. Il Makiage was having a promo where you get to try their foundation for 14 days. And if you don't like it, you can return it and they will refund you your money. But I actually love Il Makiage. And I'm in the color, I can't see that, 185. And it's their Woke Up Like This line. I love this foundation. I use this as well on days when I go to work, but I tend to prefer the Chanel one just a tad bit more because it gives me like a lighter coverage. I'm not a full coverage type of person. Il Makiage is more of a full coverage foundation, so I have to use it sparingly, but I do love this foundation as well. The next item that I love is my Urban Decay All Nighter. I recently just discovered this. I am so late to the game, but this really locks in my foundation, my makeup once I put it on. I absolutely love it. I use it every day. I have two big bottles to back up, and then I have this small one that I originally purchased just to try it. So once this runs out, I'm going to refill it with the bigger ones. Next, I have my Glassy Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. I love this thing. It's a moisturizer. I use it every day and every night to prevent just to moisturize my skin so I don't have dry skin. I actually purchased this. Well, no, I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe. Yes, I got this in the BoxyCharm, and I purchased a backup of it because I loved it so much. It's really, it's, you just need the tiniest amount. I'm not even like halfway through it. I can't open it right now because I'm doing this with one hand, sorry. You just need the tiniest amount and you just put it on your face, and it's the best. It's the best. It's the best moisturizer I've used. The next thing I have is this Beauty Bakery matte liquid lipstick. This is the shade, where's the shade number? It doesn't have the shade number. I want to say this is I would have to open it. Let me open it real quick. Let me open it real quick so I can tell you what shade it is. Beauty Bakery it was a little expensive. Each of these are $20. And so I bought 3 of them, so I spent $60 on them. Not the best price, but they don't move. So this is in the color Cranberry. I have yet to use this one, but these do not move. Like, they don't move at all. You can see where it says Beauty Bakery on there. These do not, I am a matte girl, as I said in my last video, and these do not move. Like, even when you're eating, I did have to reapply it one time in the night because I'm a night shift worker, and it was kind of not looking right, so I took it off and reapplied it. But that's with any lipstick. Any lipstick is going to start to fade after long wear. I work 12-hour shifts, so after about the 10th hour mark, I had to reapply it, which didn't bother me at all because it had lasted 10 hours. I absolutely love Beauty Bakery, their liquid lipsticks. I would highly recommend this to you. So the next product that I have are the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks. I love this formulation. Again, this one's in, I believe, True Brown K. Let me double check. Yeah, True Brown K. But I have about 7 other colors that I like as well. I just picked one out so I can show you an example. I love Kylie Cosmetics her matte liquid lipsticks. They are just the same thing as the Beauty Bakery, sorry. They don't budge. They stay on. They're long lasting. I do have to reapply it at the 10th hour mark when I work my 12-hour shifts, but I don't mind that because I've been at work for 13 hours at a time. So I love these. The next thing I just recently discovered, this is just a small sample that I got, but I have a bigger version of it. I just grabbed the small one, is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I am so late to the game. This is awesome. My makeup did not move. My eyeshadow did not move when I applied this. Like, it didn't budge. It was totally worth the money to buy the bigger version of this. I have nothing but good things to say about this, except, let me see on thing. I wish it was cruelty free. I'm not sure if it's cruelty free. I'm not sure if Urban Decay, the primer potion, if you guys could let me know down in the comments. Because I'm trying to go cruelty free with all my makeup. So yeah. The next thing I have is my Farsali Skin Blur. I bought the 4 minis of Farsali samples. This is a mini. I have a full bottle of this as well. I have the Rose Gold Elixir, I have the Unicorn Tears, and then I have the black one. The black one I love. I think it's called Volcanic something. that one you can, it's like a day and nighttime like facial oil for just hydration. But I love the skin blur to put before I put my foundation on because it really smooths things out. I just absolutely love this. I love Farsali liquid elixirs. They are quite expensive, but they're worth your money. You get a good amount of products from the samples. I have yet to use up all the samples, but I absolutely love them. The next thing I have, I just bought a full bottle of the Smashbox. Let me see if it'll focus. There it goes. Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. This thing, I'm all, again, late to the game. I absolutely love it. I think it smooths, I believe it smooths out my foundation before I put it on, and it goes on so smooth, and it doesn't have a smell to it. I put this and my Farsali Skin Blur, and my makeup is good to go all day. My foundation is good to go all day. So I bought a bigger bottle of this, and it should be coming in the mail because this was a sample from Sephora. So I love this. Next thing I have are my Becca Cosmetics highlighters. So this one's in the color, let's see if it'll focus, rose gold. It's upside down. And the color rose gold. And let me open this for you. I have quite a few of these. I think I have 4 of them, but I just pulled one out so that I can show you. I don't think I can open this with one hand. I have quite a few of these. So Becca makes just the prettiest, I can't open it, the prettiest highlighters. Let me try one more time. There we go. I opened it. I have yet to use this. It still has the plastic wrap on it. But Becca makes the most beautiful highlighters, and they're really my go-to. I love Fenty Beauty highlighters too, but I love Becca Cosmetics just a tad bit more, so that's why I wanted to put it in this video. And then I am a big MAC lipstick girl. These are the only lipsticks that I like, lipsticks, not liquid lipsticks that I use. I do have some drugstore, let me not lie. I do have some drugstore, but matte, I always go back to MAC because they're matte and they stay on. So this one is, let's see if it'll focus. It won't focus. So this one is Red Rock, but my favorite is, that's what the color looks like in the package. I have yet to use this. My favorite is Ruby Woo, of course, which I need to purchase a new one of because it broke on me. And I just don't feel like putting it back together, so I'm just going to purchase a new one. Can you believe that they didn't have Ruby Woo on their website? I was like, oh my gosh. So I have to go in stores to buy it. So I have to find the time to do that. But I love MAC Cosmetics because they stay in place and they're just so smooth and so comfortable on the lips. And the last thing I have is my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Marmalade. This, I bought a couple shades from them because I like this one so much. This also doesn't budge from your skin, from your lips. It's super comfortable. It's a beautiful red shade. Let me see if I can squash it for you real fast. Okay. It's a beautiful red lipstick that goes on just really nice. It glides on the skin, and once it dries matte. It's super comfortable on the skin. I absolutely love it. So yeah, those are my top 13 beauty products. I hope that you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.